This is the age-old debate. It's back in the spotlight after last night. LeBron went to the toughness factor again after the Cavs were blown out by the Nuggets, saying that there's an issue with some toughness with certain people. He didn't say names or anything like that, but he's done this before. Yeah. What do you think, Mag? The veiled shots at teammates, hurtful or helpful to the Cavs?
Absolutely helpful. And when he's strategic like this, I think they're even more so. I mean, this is, little do we know, because we've been, distracted by March Madness and some other things, the World Baseball Classic, but the NBA regular season ends April 12th. We're almost here. Do you want to be limping into the playoffs where the Cavs have, in the month of March, been 5 for 7? 5 wins in the month of March. Or do you want to be steamrolling into the playoffs? I think that's what LeBron wants to be doing. Listen, it's his 14th season in the league. He's looking for his 7th straight finals appearance. I believe that LeBron knows the temperature of his team and knows when to call them out, and I think this was strategic.
Yeah, 3 weeks left in the regular season. Cleveland now with just a 1-game lead over Boston for the top seed in the East. That's a big issue. They want that number 1 seed. No matter what they're going to say publicly, they want home court advantage throughout. And you alluded to it there. LeBron knows what he's doing. He's been to 6 straight finals. He knows how to motivate teammates. And I think who he's targeting here after this ugly loss, where they were really pushed around by Denver, he's targeting some of the guys that haven't been with this team and made these runs before. The Deron Williams, the Kyle Korvers, the Derek Williams, those type of guys to say, hey, this is unacceptable 3 weeks from now. We got to go get a lot tougher individually on defense, and that's what he's really referring to, and that's what Ty Lue referred to after the game as well. Individual toughness on defense, where last night he decided, I'm not going to bail you guys out when you're getting beat for lack of toughness. You know what LeBron will in the finals help them out.
Of course, and he had a triple-double last night.
He was sending a message last night.
Yeah, and I think LeBron is the perfect person to send this message to his teammates because he always does give max effort. He is the guy who looks himself in the mirror and says, this is what I need to do better, and brings in mental toughness, realizing that the game is physical to a certain point, but then when you get to the playoffs, a lot of times the mental aspect is what gets you over the hump. I mean, how much of a mental victory was it for the Cavs to come back from being down 3-1 in the finals, something that no team had ever done in history. Now, do I think that perhaps some of the Cavs may have an issue with mental toughness? Maybe. I mean, perhaps that is something. We've known how hard it is for teams to repeat and go back-to-back, especially as exhausting and mentally, physically as it was a year ago to beat the Golden State Warriors. So is LeBron maybe more talking not about the Cavs' physical toughness here, but is he perhaps questioning their mental toughness? I think he might be, and, that's going to send a really strong message when you do it through the media.